Welcome back. As we can see, Carmike was lovely enough to not have any elevators, so my body is physically unharmed.
As it anyway, welcome back, y'all. We about to go ahead and get into this review for Guardians of the Galaxy. This is a great movie. Stars Zoe Saldana, Chris Pratt, also voices done by Bradley Cooper, and also Vin Diesel. Basically, this is a movie about some unlikely people and creatures from different realms and different lifestyles, and they basically come together. There's this weapon that they want to sell, and they want to sell it for money.
This weapon is an orb.
It is an orb.
It's an orb.
Yeah, it's well. I wanted to say weapon. I didn't know if they was gonna know.
Energetic orb.
It's an energetic.
Might not
orb.
be a weapon. It's an orb.
It's an orb, but it's dangerous. So they go to sell it, and then they find out what it's capable of, and they're trying to keep a villain who's trying to basically destroy a planet who goes by Ronan. They're trying to keep it out of his hands because he's the one who really wants it. So what'd you think of the movie?
Better than I expected. I really wasn't too keen or excited about seeing this movie, but after getting into it, I really enjoyed it much more than I thought I would.
I gotta agree. You know, she always tries to come at me on it. I don't care. I'm a big Marvel, DC comic book fan. I've heard of the Guardians of the Galaxy. I never really saw any of the animations. They had a few leading up to the movie. They have comic books, and I just never really got into their story. So outside of just coming on Star-Lord, the main character, I was familiar with him, but I really wasn't familiar with the characters that much to go into it with backstory.
Right.
But I enjoyed it. It was good fun. It was funnier than I thought it would be.
It was funny, and it was like
Super
a lot
funny.
of action. So
Yeah.
and then
yeah.
Batista, if anybody know, I was a former, WWE wrestling fan, so that's how I knew Batista. A lot of people don't know.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I mean, you got Marvel comics,
Okay, no.
I'm wrestling and kung fu,
Okay,
all
no.
day.
No disrespect. I'm
Okay.
just new to me. Okay, well, yeah, this is a good action, and sometimes you can get into these space movies and they be like, but just the fact that this takes place in space, it's still good to follow. It's still good. It doesn't get corny.
Right.
Yeah. So if we had to go with the rating, what would you say about the acting? Did you like the acting?
The acting was pretty good. I really do like the acting, so I want to say, do I need to give it a number?
Give it a number, 3 out of 5. What you think?
I think it was like a 4.5, 4.5.
Okay. Yeah.
It was pretty good, the acting.
Yeah, I agree. I'm a double that. I'm gonna double that with a 4. Acting was pretty solid. Everybody kind of performed good. I even like just the vocal performances. Bradley Cooper,
Yeah.
Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
No disclaimer. Not that it really needs, but his parts are so minimal. But it's the timing.
Right.
The timing is always really funny. Really funny.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
It means so many things, but we never know until somebody tells us.
Right.
Plot. What do you think about the story?
The story was really good. Now, it actually came together in the beginning and how it tied into the ending. I really want to say the plot was a 5. It was a pretty good plot.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. I was going somewhere between 4.5, 5. Like I said,
Don't
for
hate,
it to
give
be
it
a
that
song.
5.
All right, you talked me into it. I'm gonna give it a 5, just for the simple fact that I have no background on it, but I'm able to follow it and then anticipate what may come with the next movie. I can give it a 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty good.
So then it comes down to, was it entertaining?
Oh, it was quite entertaining.
Yeah.
Footloose.
Yeah. It's
You'll understand once you watch
There's
it.
so many silly references in the movie. It's funny for no reason. For a Marvel movie, for a action comic movie, it's super funny. Like, you're not gonna be disappointed as far as that goes.
The funny thing about it is, watching the movie, I knew it was Marvel, but I didn't tie it back to that. Like, if
Yeah.
you're not a Marvel fan,
Yeah.
trust me, you can get into that movie, actually.
Right. Yeah.
So, and understand what's going on. Sometimes with the Marvel, like X-Men and things like that, you have to know something about it.
Right.
But with this one, I knew nothing about the Guardians of the Galaxy. I wonder if they out here.
Well, I
guarding
mean,
us.
we on the Earth, so they
This
just
galaxy might just be guarded.
we
Y'all
may
know
need
that.
it. We may need it, especially when you get in the elevator.
See, we didn't have an elevator here. So, like I said, I'm unharmed.
Here she go.
I'm running to my car after this.
You don't even need to do all that. Entertaining. I think it was a 5 entertaining. What you think?
Yeah, definitely.
5.
I agree.
Okay. Will we recommend it? Will we
Yes.
buy it?
Yes.
Okay.
Recommend on.
I gotta know. I gotta know what you're gonna do. I don't read
I mean, I don't buy movies. You know, I do Netflix and, you know, you can do that Redbox, but definitely out there.
yeah. This is
Definitely a
worth it.
must see. I was actually very entertained and happy to watch it.
Yeah, this is worth your money. This is gonna be worth buying when it comes out. I would even see it again, pay for it. This is one of those surprisingly good ones.
And even for those softies like me out there, it had a little soft spot, so it's a little tearing up.
I'm trying to even.
Some of the
think-
moments.
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
Okay. All right. Overall rating. What you saying?
We're gonna go ahead and go give it a 4.5.
I can do that.
Let's give
I
it a
can
four
dig
and a
it.
half. There's some 4s out there, some 4.5s out there, and some 5s. So we're going to meet it in the middle and a 4.5.
All right. I can dig it. 4.5. Guardians of the Galaxy. You gotta check it out. You gotta watch it. Summer's coming to a close. The blockbusters are kind of nosediving down, but this one, I'm telling you, you'll love it.
You love it.
All right. Well, we're about to wrap this up. Anything else you want to let the people know?
Hey, go watch the movie. You know,
Yeah.
you'll like it.
You'll love it. You'll love it.
Yeah.
Well, on the next episode, I ain't told somebody yet, but Expendables 3 drops on the 15th of August, but we got it early, and we'll give it to y'all next time. Expendables 3 on word of mouth. I'm Montrel. She is.
I'm your girl Ice, and I gotta catch up and watch Expendables 1 and 2 just to get to that 3.
We'll see y'all next time when she catches up, and maybe we won't see y'all early. Maybe we'll just wait till it comes out. Maybe we'll be late since she ain't seen 1 and 2.
Oh, I mean, you know, I can get it in. I can watch them in the same day. You
All
don't
right.
know.
I don't know. I have no clue. Next time, y'all, we'll see y'all with Expendables 3. Hopefully.
We out.